Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the 4K Ultra HD Steelbook edition of Uncharted. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, Uncharted is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Released by Sony, it comes in a standard slipcover edition available at your local and online retailers, as well as a non-exclusive steelbook. Now, as far as the film itself, when it comes to Uncharted, the video game franchise, I'll have to admit I've never played a single game. It sounds like something I would definitely be interested in. I like a good adventure kind of game, but that also translates well to my movies. So going into movies, I went into this purely based off the premise. I of course know basic things about the characters, and I've also heard that some people have a little bit of issue with how the movie turned out in comparison to the games. So I went into it with none of that baggage, and I have to say I had a good time with it. I did like all the actors and the actresses. I think they all did a good job in their respective roles. And once again, not being familiar with the games, I don't know how true to form they are compared to their video game counterparts, but I liked it. I think it was fun, and had some great set pieces, action, and it had some cool moments. I liked it. I think I will go back to this one, and I'm anxiously looking forward to a sequel and potential where the story can go. But yeah, Uncharted, yeah, I was a fan. I enjoyed this one. So, all right, now we're going to talk about the picture quality and the audio in just a moment. But first, let's do a quick unboxing of the Steelbook. Okay, we have the 4K Ultra HD Steelbook edition of Uncharted, non-exclusive to any particular retailer, so you can pick this up anywhere. And I am a Steelbook collector. I don't have much use for the replica ring, but for those that do, it's included with the set. So, yeah, overall pretty nice. And then we have the back. And then the spine. And interior, some nice artwork. Yeah, overall pretty solid. I like it. Now let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. Uncharted on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has a 239:1 aspect ratio. It was upscaled from a 2K digital intermediate with HDR10 and Dolby Vision for the grading. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision encode. Now, the movie has a very clean look to it, and it's consistent throughout the film. When it comes to the film's color palette, it often looks bold. From the various locations, such as cities to tropical locales, each bring their own unique visual style, which benefits, even sometimes just slightly, from the Dolby Vision grading. Colors never really venture towards the vibrant side, however, though there are some instances where it does pop visually, such as some lighting, and Moncada's red car are good examples of where there is a nice boost to the overall color palette. Black levels are very solid here. Shadow detail looks excellent, and interior lighting such as a torch, flashlights, or some of the multicolored lights within a club are good examples where it contrasts nicely with the darker spots. Nighttime scenes look great and consistent throughout the film. Admittedly, the resolution bump isn't quite as big of a dramatic difference, especially when I compare to a few key scenes to the included Blu-ray. The most noticeable improvements are of course going to be during close-ups. Skin textures, set pieces, landscapes are more refined in those instances, but mid-level and faraway shots can look not quite as strong in that regard. Uncharted on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio presentation. With this being a Sony release, you can expect to have a fairly dynamic and often robust experience. While the track isn't the most aggressive under the Sony catalog, it's more than a serviceable experience. Uncharted does have some great action sequences that take full advantage of the surround sound environment, and the climax, for instance, is the highlight, with Nathan tumbling out of the plane and the subsequent helicopter flying ship chase. The entire soundstage is utilized very effectively. Impacts are punchy but not too aggressive. The front end is clear and energetic in its delivery, and atmospheric activity is engaging and fairly consistent through the film's runtime. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Uncharted on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A-. The movie itself is a nice looking 4K disc, though it isn't what I would call reference quality. The Dolby Vision grading does a good job with the color palette, giving a naturally bold appearance. Black levels are solid, and the resolution bump does its best work when it's up close. All in all, a solid presentation. For the audio mix, I'm going to give this one an A- as well. Action sequences take center stage with this Dolby Atmos track. Surround activity is plentiful and engaging, and with the front speakers proving to be very energetic. The 4K disc is a satisfying listening experience. So that is my review of Uncharted on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave an Amazon link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.